Hey traders, welcome back to another recap. So it's been a while since I took any position, and in fact, all of our trade club traders know that since last Friday all the way until today, I've been waiting for the right opportunity, and that's why I'm showing all of you the importance of patience. So there are times where if I can't see anything, I won't force any setup, I won't force any opportunity, because my personality has been I wait for price to come to me. So finally had some really good A plus setup today. Shorts on dollar yen made about $499,000. So a bit of OCD here. So 499k. If you look at my MT4, you can actually see my daily PNL 498,000.8k, 498 to be actual. If you look at here is IC Markets Live 33, my usual daily account. You'll see me posting on my YouTube channel. So the account number, my name is a live account, and account balance right now is at $779,000. So let's go into my Google Chrome and let's show all of you the actual transaction. So I figure out a way to really identify whether if it's a live trade or not. So you go to IC Market, there's a section called trades. So I'll just click this one to refresh. See that? So I'll let it refresh. So I go to MetaTrader 4 and I go to deal history, last 7 day. I'll just put apply. So what happened is all of the actual live trades on your real account, the orders will be posted here. So you can actually see these are all exact 5 positions that I took on dollar yen short, 500 lots in total, so about 100k each. And then total is about $500,000, and these actually tally with my MT4 history as well. See that? So let's go back to the chart. Enough of transparency. Now let's talk about why did I go short on dollar yen. So some of the strategy detail I won't break that down, as I have to respect all of our trade club trader. So what I can say is inside our trade club, we've been calling dollar yen short for a very long time, and in fact since dollar yen was at 158, we have already been talking about bearish on dollar yen. So we say bearish on dollar yen mainly because we were expecting some weakness on the DXY, especially when DXY keep failing at that 109.38. If you look at the daily, this is what we call an important significant turning point here, an important resistance. After seeing price formed multiple failure here, and you actually respect one of our key strategy, which is TPF, did some failure here, reversed. That was actually when we started to say DXY is looking short-term bearish, and also at the same time JPYX was holding strong. So if you were to go to my Telegram, just to show all of you, we actually talk about this trade for a very long time. So what happened is inside the 1% Trade Club, so inside our community, we have a weekly Zoom call. So inside the weekly Zoom call, normally we'll discuss potential setups on the upcoming week. For the entire week, we'll do our market prep. So if you look at my Telegram channel, you can actually see that for a very long time, we've been talking about UJ short. Let me scroll up. Let me see if I can track it. Yeah, I see dollar yen follow up. It was a long time ago. We've been talking about dollar yen short here, dollar yen short. I've been shorting dollar yens as well. So My biggest PR day was also dollar yen short, made about 450k. As you can see here, already had a YouTube channel. I already have a video on my channel talking about this recap, so you can go and watch it. You see dollar yens again. So now let's go back to the chart, and if you look at the price action on the JPYX, when JPYX formed multiple rejection at 727, that was also when we time our entry. So you can imagine, why do I choose dollar yen over so many other yen pairs or dollar pairs? Is because first thing, we were expecting DXY to turn bearish from a short to mid-term perspective because of the multiple failure at 109.30. At the same time, we were expecting the yen index to turn bullish because of the because of the multiple rejection at 727. So if we expect DXY to drop, JPYX to go up, correlation, dollar yen is going to see the highest impact. So that was the exact reason why I told all of our traders we are choosing dollar yen over anything else. That's our top priority. And in fact, you see me highlight here. Highlight means is on my top pairs of the week. So we chose dollar yen, and on our setups breakdown video for the past, actually not just today, for the past 2 days, I also told all of our traders that if, let's say, JPYX is able to hold above this intermediate support at 746, we are again expecting the yen index to turn back bullish. And we've been correct on all of the DXY and JPYX analysis for a very long time. That's how we can use two of these evidences to actually time our entry on dollar yen. So go back to it. So why did I decide to short dollar yen? So my entry was taken right there, and just ignore the TP, is a random one. So I closed my position quite early, I'll be honest. So inside our trade club, there's a joke called my wife indicator. So every time when a piano goes a little bit too big, my wife will be like, let's close it, let's close it. So that was exactly what happened. My wife closed the position for me, and I don't blame her. It's enough. Enough is enough. I can always look for a re-entry. So I took my short entry at 154.68, mainly because right here on this specific candle, I was quite fortunate. You know why? Because my initial ideal entry was at 153.95, but because right before that, this was actually the CPI candle. So that was the CPI candle yesterday. You can see Wednesday, 12th of February. Because of CPI, I figure out price was likely to pierce through the level and hunt for higher region. For detail, I won't go through that. It's too much of a lesson. So I expected price to push up, tapping into 154.68 again based on the strategy, tapping into this key swing high and reverse back down. Because again, if you look at the 16-hour chart, we've been talking about this potential reversal for a very long time inside our trade club. So it wasn't like a new setup. The game plan actually started a long time ago, about a month ago, on I think right on 13 or 15 of January. That's when we started calling some reversal here based on our one of our strategy TPF, and we also have a break and retest here. You see that at 156.56 and multiple continuation to the downside. So that was basically it. Yeah, I hope all of you learned something new from the recap and how we use DXY and JPY to time our entry on dollar yen short. Everything's perfect so far. Go back to my MT4. So this is nearly a 500k trade. I'm happy to call this an official PR again. I know this year 2025 has been a big breakthrough. I've had multiple PRs back to back. I've had a $200,000 day, followed by $450,000 day, followed by this one nearly a 500k day. Yeah, I know some of the haters will say numbers too round. I know some people will say if you make so much money, why sell a course? Yeah, that's the typical thing that I receive. But anyway, I don't blame them. It's a live account. If you click account, you can also see that. You see, they just updated their dashboard though. So MT4, see that? Real 3300 almost $800,000. So real money, not monopoly. If you want to watch our previous recap, you can actually see my dollar yen recap. See here, dollar yen recap. Then here goes, I have a 500 over 1,000 recap, right? Then I also have a 1.15 million month recap. So if you want to watch all of these recap videos, feel free to go watch them, and that's it for the video. If you like it, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.